you know,
Absolutely.
that'll be absolutely helpful. And then Coffee Prince is kind of an interesting enigma because he's not around too much.
No.
So most of our best players can't really get good practice against him. He's been running right now Android 16 and Super Saiyan Vegeta at his main core.
Yeah.
But he also has often been running, like at the beginning he'll run Bardock, but his Ginyu, which is a character that he's played for since the beginning of the game, has been the one that's kind of saved him in some corners. He almost lost in losers very early on, but was able to bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, and to get to top 4, well, here we are. We got CD Mangaka at the bottom, Yinja at the top. These are two teammates. They play each other quite a bit. And I know they're both coming out on the winner side of Pool 1 and 2, and I can tell that they both are eager to make this a 2 matches left tournament for each of them. Yinja has been cold though. He hasn't been playing for about 3 hours. So that's going to definitely be a factor here. Let's see how quickly Mangaka goes. If Mangaka goes right in and starts doing Bluetooth mixes with command grabs and all that, we'll see how it goes. What we're seeing right now is a button check.
I think you say that with him being warm or not warm is definitely something that'll factor.
Yes.
But not necessarily like in a way we're thinking, because it could be bad. It could be mean he doesn't have enough practice. Excuse me. But it could be good because it could mean he's fresh, ready to go. He's not, you know, too burned out. But yeah, that's not somebody that you need to play a ton. Let's button check right now. Player on the fact that he is he's more for the, you know, he's more for the, how do you call it, the clout, as you could say.
Absolutely.
He doesn't care. He just presses buttons, as you say, which is pretty true. He doesn't really go for, I mean, he gets good combos, but he doesn't have like any super strong setups. So most of his combos are just kind of at whim, but he's so good at kind of making it work that it works well. Colin's almost the opposite, where he's just an extreme lab whore. He's very calculated, careful, pick your moves carefully.
I will say, though, that, in Yinja's defense, and I really want to point this out, I mean, yeah, sure, it's really, like, Bardock loops are really hard to hit, but you know what's also really hard to do? Perfectly executed Ghost Oki. Ghost Oki, since we're at Akihabara. And, you know, Yinja has a lot of skill. I've seen him lab. He is absolutely a lab rat as well. And on the other hand, Colin, he's very... He doesn't get wild in the same way that Yinja gets. I think it's a safe way of putting it.
I think that's a fair way.
Yeah.
I was saying more, I mean, I think you're right, everyone labs, but I think, I don't know, I just see that more come out in the playstyles where he seems like he knows everything, and then obviously he gets another.
Gotta let the intros rock!
Gotta let him rock. Screaming! Ah! Alright, screaming to begin the hype.
See how this goes. They're both pretty even in terms of match start options, so let's see how this initial exchange works.
Everybody's ready. The building is shaking. Let's get right into it. Starting off with some bet, you know, just baiting each other out. Baiting each other out. Midnight Sailor pushing him back. Good tech there. Maruko kind of getting pushed in the corner right now. He's just kind of careful with what he's doing here. Like the push down, doesn't really get much off of it. Don't have to smoke block.
Attack again. They are just too familiar for each other.
Yeah, they play it at 2-8. Yeah, great 2-8. Get him out. He's going to go on a combo here. Yes. We're trying to get him into the corner, doesn't do well. Now that's going to have the opportunity to punch here. This is so easy. Will he thrust him out? Yes, he will. Yes, Calm.
Here we go.
Calm's
going in. He's setting up a real mix. Goes low. Blocked. Goku punching out. Oh, unable to get it back on back. That is a hard connection to get.
That definitely fears
snapback. He wants to take out that beam assist. Let's go for the real mix.
That definitely fears Monk because Super Saiyan Goku the most. He definitely is most scared because Goku comes back on him the most on anything.
That's his only one character.
Yeah, he definitely is scared. Alright, the 2-8. Getting in the corner. Marco's doing very well at kind of feeling the pressure right now. Gets in the corner.
We got the You're the One Who's Gonna Die mix coming up. Let's see where he goes.
Yeah, where's the mix?
Dive kick!
Pushes him in the ground.
Able to go ahead with a safe jump to get the kill.
Gets the overhead, well done. Marco got his first blood. Alright.
Missing some hit confirms there. Colin is being very cautious. That's the one thing. He might be the most cautious Colorado player for sure.
Absolutely. Definitely arguable, but he's definitely up there.
Another 2H.
Yeah, when Ninja gets nervous, he starts just, super dashing a lot.
Another 2H.
And super dashing.
He's got to take away this blue health.
Super dashing in that scenario isn't necessarily so bad, but Colin just can read him so well, so he's always attuned to Matt's super dashing, which Matt can super dash a ton.
Well, that was a missed input. 2H again.
Yeah, good little string here by Matt.
Probably the best 2H in the corner.
Yeah, it has a huge hitbox.
Yeah.
Like Nappa's, which is just very dumb.
Nappa's is ridiculous too, but...
You know very much about Nappa's hitbox.
Yes, indeed.
Alright. There should be a kill here, yep.
Knocks him off stage.
Simple.
Here we go.
Simple air-to-air corner combo. Now we're kind of getting even.
Goku Black coming in.
Ninja with a little more health. Alright. Interesting start.
That read, he's going to go for the mix.
Just wants damage, doesn't want the Oki. I suppose that's understandable. Sometimes it's just better to burn as much as possible early on.
Oh, wow, he went low.
Both playing careful.
This is it. He's going to get that fancy go takes combo. Here we go. Do not doubt that this man is a lab rat.
All right, to be fair, I've not seen that before. That was very impressive. Oh, the cross-up. Very smooth.
Lab rat. I mean, lab Swiffer rat go takes.
This is putting Mangaka in a tough corner.
Absolutely.
Matt's been very sturdy.
He's got the bar, though, and he's going to go for mix.
Matt's been very calm, collected. He's been able to kind of whittle Mangaka down.
He's putting the bars in. It's not going to be enough, though.
No, we're not. But he will have some mix. So we'll see what he does.
He actually gets fewer frames of mix off of his level 5 than he does his level 3.
Ah, I see.
Oh, what a 2H!
The hands missed. Ninja still has sparking, but it's level 2 sparking, so it's not a ton. It's pretty dead even right now.
Goku on Goku action. Here we go.
Mashing there. Gonna get him in the corner here.
Gets the slide knock. Goes for safe jump, blocks.
Good flick. Another good flick. Ooh.
Oh, wow, what a pickup.
That was a ballsy move by Ninja.
He's going to go shoulder here, and then he's going to slide knock. It's not going to be enough, though.
Really?
No, he's going to have a sliver left. There we go.
All right, leaving the door open for Matt. Oh! This it? Yes, this is. Wow, barely the sliver. This will not be it, actually.
This is enough to kill. 1-0 Ninja.
Ah, damn. Barely enough. Wow, what a close game. Great start. 1-0 to Ninja. Very back and forth.
All right. So they're going right back in. No fear.
No fear. Both like to play fast.
All right.
Most people in this region know when Colin gets heated, he gets heated. And like I said, he's just going in, was going for the loops, dropped him though.
All right. Oh, unable to get the pick off the Bardock assist. We didn't see enough from Bardock last round, I think.
Didn't catch it.
He's gonna go light dive kick, and then go slide with the level 1. This is enough to kill for sure. Right, javelin, and Cell is gone.
Great start again from Mangaka. Obviously, Ninja did well to come back before, but we'll see how kind of Mangaka holds his ground. He doesn't want to let Matt get too much of an advantage, like he is here.
Oh, that's a killer drop, but he runs up in 2 H's because your go tanks and you can do that. He's going after beam assist.
Which I think is smart. Oh, another.
Oh, he's not even toying with the idea of getting the Bardock blue health. He wants Goku gone now.
No, he just says he just wants the super dash, and he says, hey, I'm not messing around, buddy. You're gonna get got, as he's getting got here.
I have a feeling that was actually a Ghost Aki that he messed up.
Must have been.
Well,
Ghost Aki is tough.
Oh, what another 2H. He got him again.
Both players doing very well with the 2Hs here.
Absolutely.
Being very smart. Again, they know their habits very well, so they're able to punish them very effectively.
It's always different when you see two friends playing each other. They know each other too well. All right, this is going to be a level 1 into a level 3 for the kill by Goku Black. Oh, he's got a little level 1 for it? That's not enough.
Nah, he didn't want to burn the meter. He really should have canceled in the Bardock level 3, or just done a Gotenks level 3.
Yeah.
Or not Bardock, Goku Black, excuse me.
Either way. That dive kick is not the best assist in the world, but it is still another assist. And there we go. That's what happens when you don't take the kill.
Yeah, this is going to be tough for Matt. Losing one kill really early on isn't going to benefit you.
He's going to go for a reset.
Even if there's a
makes him burn the spark. There we are. Goes for Lariat.
Even if there's a sliver of health, it's, you know, the character is still alive. You still got the assist. Things are so different when you still have the character. Now he's
burning it. For sure.
He's got meter to burn. I think that's smart.
Okay.
Ties it up. Sparking's still going strong. I was going to say, Matt can still get some.
Oh, he didn't get the. Oh, he was going for instant transmission there. Must have been a missed input.
Definitely a missed input.
Down goes Goku Blue.
Super Saiyan Goku, only one left. Many meter. Unfortunately, Matt has left him alive, which can make the opportunity for Colin to gain some momentum and win this game back. But we'll see how everything plays out.
This is where Yinja may be his scariest. When he has a health lead, he has Gotenks assists, and he's able to set up certain situations that you're just not used to. Because Gotenks is the only character in the game that can set up those situations.
And the donut.
Janemba sorta can, but it's just not the same as something that's going to give real block stun.
Yeah, I agree with that. His Gotenks alone, who usually ends up alone, usually really not the character you want, Matt wants to end up alone. On the fact that most of his 1v1 situations with Gotenks, it gets very tough for him.
This is winter final.
All right, back into it. Matt needs to get some
good key blasts. Here we go. It's not going to go auto combo.
Matt has some steam here.
Oh, that was the punish. He whiffed.
Mangaka's really going to need some momentum.
Yeah, he does, because he has a lot of opportunities here, but he's playing very tentative.
Ninja was putting on the pressure, drops it, but then picks it up again. Just giving him some false hope.
Oh, there he goes, snapping in. He's going after beam again.
Oh,
I agree. That strategy has worked for him. He got the hit. Here we go. He's not snapping. He's going to get some more damage.
I think that's right. Just want as much damage. He's going to play out the Oki here. Oh, the jazz goes out.
41 frames assist. And
not fully to the most. Great tech.
Nope. What a good switch out. Gets the momentum back with Goku Blue.
Possibly. Oh, no. Oh, my word. And that is going to be a lot amount of damage.
Will he burn Spark? He doesn't.
He does not burn Spark.
He's dead.
He goes for the mix-up instead. You saw that Colin has not been teching the Dragon Rushes, and decides that's the best option for him. I think that was smart. Risky, but it worked out.
That assist comes out so late, you don't know how to deal with it. This is a frightening situation here.
No, this is completely, Matt just has all the momentum. He's got him in the corner.
He's going for Solar Kamehameha.
Big old dungy, bungy Solar Blast.
I think he's gonna go empty low.
You were wrong.
Fair enough.
You owe me $5. Oh, great jump on the Dragon Rush.
And it's a charity event. Those $5 have to go towards food.
Well, that's $5 well spent.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I figured.
Not enough to kill, I agree.
He could have done level 1, level 3, but that wouldn't have been enough either. So I think just a pure level 3 was the right choice.
What a 6M block. Oh, but he stole corner!
Matt loves to do that. Just medium.
Oh, bad drop.
Medium perfect attack.
Oh my goodness.
Even though he dropped it, Mangaka was still in the corner.
Just cannot escape. It's over.
Let's not say it's over yet, but this allows Matt plenty of potential for domination.
No, it's over.
I'm seeing crazy comebacks. I don't like saying it's over until it's over.
Fair enough.
In other words, it's over. But yeah, looking rough. All right, good starter combo here. Mangaka with no sparking, he's gonna need like 10 consistently good reads to be able to do anything.
Good tech.
That wasn't one of them.
Unable to get the pickup. Gets the heavy lariat.
Does he burn meter? No, he switches him out. All right, slow but good tech. Oh.
There it is.
The overhead.
3-0 win for Engen Ninja.
Overhead mixes him up, and he's just able to win off that. Congrats to Ninja, moving into grand finals.
Fools. Ninja celebrating.
It's all right for Colin. He will be allowed to move back.
So Mangaka will go on to face the winner of Mr. 1-2 of Engen and Coffee Prince of Colorado Springs.
Which will be our next match.
And that's going to be a dandy match.
This will be definitely a dandy match. If Coffee Prince wins and has to fight Mangaka, we'll get into the history there, but there's some interesting history, and I think you're well aware of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today, so there was one other Colorado Springs person who came up for this tournament. It was True Tech, and Mr. 1-2 beat True Tech twice.
True Tech hasn't been out in a while.
So Coffee Prince is going to be coming out for not just to advance to losers finals, but also for some revenge for his fallen city mate, you could say.
True Tech definitely still one of the best players. He just doesn't come out as often as most would.
Absolutely. Coffee Prince, boy, he is momentum driven to a T. And Brian reads the game and lets it come to him. Completely different styles.
Absolutely, and both can work. I mean, you just sit there and read, and then that can totally screw over somebody's momentum really easily.
When it's over, it's over. All right, so what you're seeing right there is Mr. 1-2. Indeed.
This guy.
Thanks for tuning in, Ryan Meyer.
Such a handsome boy. I'm going to have to go ahead
Ryan,
and
I got to give a shout out to Ryan Meyer there because he is someone who has done a lot for the Colorado FGC and especially running lots of events. So thank you for tuning in. And
oh, that's right, Ryan.
Wish you were here.
Miss you, Ryan. Hopefully you come back for a winter showdown on Brews and Battles next year. That'd be awesome to see you again.
Absolutely.
See Aki Sad Guy return to his home.
Yeah. Great TO. Absolutely great TO.
I do disagree with the idea that Justin is a handsome man, because he's not. Brian's a handsome man. I am a handsome. Brugog is a handsome man. I am the handsomest man.
Thank you.
No, I said I am, not you.
What was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, they're double shaking. So to the extent where he hit the PlayStation button.
Too many shakes.
Oh. No, we talk about things that need clipped. That's something that needs clipped.
Too many things need to be clipped these days.
Yeah, that's very true.
Busy here at Akihabara. The matches are just going to keep on moving.
All right.
Loser semis. Let's begin. All right. Good lows there at the beginning. Coffee Prince staying well with the blocking.
Not as good of an assist as it used to be, but still enough to give Ginny the room he needs. And boy, oh boy.
Basic, just good starter from Mr. 1-2. It's very hard to just deal with Kid Boo's BS, let's say.
Justin is a very, very good player.
I mean, Coffee Prince definitely has the ability to block very well. Again, he has momentum base, so he can stall somebody else's momentum well with that. Kid Boo's a very hard character to kind of pinpoint where to fight, really.
Trying to get a read on this match.
Now we got a big bodies war.
Oh, happy birthday to you. And he's going to take away that Ginyu health.
Oh, almost an air to end the Ginyu's
We've
life.
all been there where we go in with jump M, jump L, expecting them to block.
Mr. 1-2 with the strong start. Very calm, very calculated. Always is, never reacts. Never gives an inch. Now we're going for some Jace Birder setups. Could maybe open up Brian, but does not.
We'll go Ginyu.
Careful, steady blocking. Oh, the Raccoon Blast. Good block there. Ginyu has more mix-ups than I
Birder
can
providing
count.
air control. Dive kick there by 16.
Ginyu has
Just
more
like
mix-ups than I
really
can count.
scrambly, a lot of just small hits, no real combos yet. And speak of the devil.
Ginyu has a lot of mix-ups. Just based on how his character
Gonna save
works.
the bar.
Just based on how Ginyu's character works, he has so many mix-ups, but once you kind of figure those mix-ups out, it gets tough because that's kind of all he has.
2H by 16.
If you just kind of read the pattern, then you're able to do it.
As you all saw on stream at Mile High Fight Night 1, this Android 16 is the character to take off of Coffee Prince. Because Coffee Prince did 2 3v1 comebacks to take down N-Gen Teddy to advance here. Oh, he went for the cheekiness and was unable to. Coffee Prince was ready.
As good as Android 16 is, I say that he's definitely a cheeky character in terms of like,
Going for the hard
really,
knock. Here we go.
you either do really well against Android 16 or you do really badly. Just kind of depends really on the kind of player you are.
Didn't go for the kill. He had it. That's a whole bunch of stuff on screen. Yeah, Coffee Prince had the opportunity to kill there. Didn't take it, and now things do not look good.
One character down.
But Vegeta is one of the best comeback anchors in the game. So we'll see how this goes.
Absolutely. No sparking. Even though he's got 2 bars, that will definitely make it different. Coffee Prince has a ton of stability right now.
There we go with the 2H. And gonna get the slide knock. Is he gonna go hard? No. Oh!
I like that sparking into the... I like that. I've never seen that before.
The kill. Very, very, very pretty combo.
I like the key bass jumps. I like that a
This is
lot.
a very interesting matchup.
Broly and Vegeta, somewhat canon, but
Oh, he's gonna get the kill off that.
Vegeta did not win, but he does here.
There we go. 1-0 for Coffee Prince.
Even if you see a good point, you don't have to just talk over me. Just try to let me finish my thought.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're just food for thought.
It's all good.
No, go for it.
Game 2, Coffee Prince doing well to start off. All right, eating him already. Just wants a snack and bite out of him. Just wants that snack. Both are being very careful, very steadied. The kid who kind of wins all that.
That was a bad drop.
Unfortunate drop.
Oh, it's happy birthday!
Once again, bring out the song. It is happy birthday time.
This is gonna be enough. He's going with the Broly level 3!
Will it kill?
Oh, yes, it absolutely will. And 16 is down to 15% health.
We are 37 seconds in, and Mr. 1-2 has just fucking, excuse me, taken an enormous bite out of Coffee Prince. Just drank all his coffee up. No more coffee beans for Coffee Prince.
Indeed.
What is he gonna do now?
He's gonna play super safe Vegeta neutral and hope for the best. Oh, boy. He's gonna go slide. He's gonna go
He just wants damage.
hard
at this point.
knockdown. A little too far to get a real mix. Goes for the low.
Great blocking. Great tech.
Great defense there by Mr. 1-2.
The defense paid off as he gets this corner combo. Coffee Prince will be waking up to
Silver
that.
Tabby. And goes for the command grab, unable to get it. Oh!
Just a hard 5-8.
The Ki Blast pushed him too far away, so it wasn't a true string.
Oh. Tough 2H miss there.
Very tough situation here for Vegeta. But he's able to get the kill. We got two almost full health characters here in Kid Buu and Goku Black. Now two full health characters.
And Coffee Prince's sparking is running out.
Oh, but not before he got a cross-up jump in.
But sparking doesn't run out yet, and he still gets
He's gonna save the meter. I agree. I think he can kill. No, he lost spark. Going for
He just wants damage.
the level 3.
I don't think Brian will burn sparking. Let's see if he does it here. Didn't think so.
Able
is the
to
flip.
bait the reflect.
This will be quite the comeback. Coffee Prince definitely getting his coffee back. Quite a wall of climb. Still the sparking and a full character.
And the look on Brian's face there after he lost his last character. It's not like a frustration. It wasn't upset. He was just, oh wow, I really just lost another character. And that's how it begins.
Frustrated, I guess you could say. Flustered maybe a bit.
Flustered a little bit, yeah. Like
Once you lose two characters in the 3v1 situation, you definitely start getting nervous. No matter,
absolutely. But he's gonna get the kill here unless there's a major drop.
I don't think that will be. Yeah.
Nope, he's gonna blow up West City. All right, 1-1.
It's quite destruction.
What do you think about the Coffee Prince? Made quite a number of adjustments there.
I mean, he definitely
Turned the tide there against Mr. 1-2.
He was
What does Mr. 1-2 have to do if he's not going to get that kind of birthday?
So Coffee Prince was definitely playing more careful, a lot more just kind of watching what he was going to do, less momentum based. He did gain that momentum at the end, but I think he just needs to keep up a lot of that, and then just kind of keep his riskiness to a minimum.
Absolutely.
That's not happening right now.
No, I mean, as you were saying that, he did a pretty rash super dash.
And again, Kid Buu's a very... Again, he has probably the hardest character to play against in the entire game besides Kid Goku. You have to be so careful against playing him. All right, the overhead gonna lead to a
And unless there's a tremendous drop, he's going to be able to kill here. Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna kill. Actually, it wasn't enough.
What he needed to do was re-jump the 16 and then go into the Dragon Rush with Vegeta.
Unfortunately, again, we talk about him not doing rash things. There we go. Bad advantage there.
Absolutely.
Brian gets the first character. Odd choice with the EX grab there. Just wanted something big.
It's interesting. Coffee Prince is down a character, but if you look at all the other areas, he has a hidden meter. He still has Spark. And he has taken health off of Kid Buu, and that is the problem character on any team.
Obviously, having a ton of health is big, but of course, Brian or Mr. 1-2 still has 3 characters. But Coffee Prince definitely is not out of it.
No, not at all. Goes for the slide knock.
Yeah.
Oh, what a 2-8!
Great 2H to react there. Can't be making rash decisions like that. You can't be grabbing, EXing like that. You keep doing that, you're gonna get killed here.
What a setup there. That was an incredible reset.
Engine Ninja very surprised at the events that are
And
conspiring.
that will not kill.
Will not
Scaling
kill.
on that command grab.
But that will get Vegeta out. So it looks like Coffee Prince is having good enough defense where Android 16 will not be able to come back. Or Android 16 will come back now.
Oh,
Yeah, tough medium.
that is such a hard thing to fix.
What's tough with big body characters is that stuff that's normally like medium highs for people is medium for
Absolutely.
big bodies. So
But that's also just a Kid Buu thing.
that too, but he still, I mean, especially with Kid Buu, you have to be even more careful with that.
What a 2H!
Great 2H.
So what does Coffee Prince have to do here to come back? Aside from that.
Similar to what we talked about, he's got to play the clock.
Okay.
Brian, everybody will get impatient. If he just stays sturdy, picks his moves carefully, and plays the clock correctly, he can win this.
Who would you target?
That is not how to win this.
No, not at all. He is expecting that key blast to jail into an empty vanish, and it is not, and Mr. 1-2 is ready every time. And now it's a really tough health situation. Command grab, that's it.
I was about to say, Mr. 1-2 and needs a miracle to lose this, but that does not happen.
Coffee Prince played really, really well. I feel like that happy birthday at the start of the second match just completely changed the momentum.
Absolutely. We talk about him as being a momentum character. Totally swung that to the other side.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now we have a tough match. Unfortunately, we do not get the F Your Buffet rematch of Coffee Prince and Mangaka. We'll save that story for another time, for the real hypeness.
Indeed.
We do have Brian and Colin. They have a bit of an interesting relationship. I say Colin most of the time wins that. These are also, first of all, these are the top three that everybody expected.
And for those of you who don't have bracket, Colin knocked Mr. 1-2 into losers in pool 2.
Correct. It's kind of a triangle between those three.
Absolutely.
Like
the 3 original N-Gen members for DBFZ.
Brian will beat Matt. Matt will be Colin will be Brian, and then you have Poet, or Carter, who's not here because he's in Texas.
Yes.
He'll just beat everybody. Yeah. That's pretty much how it works.
Teddy's right there with him, but he's been away for a little while.
And then Spikes will just wake up one day and decide to be good.
That's true, and I know Aqua Spikes is here, and yeah, he's ridiculous once he is getting going. So what are your predictions for this match?
This is going to be, I say, it is going to be tough, because I actually think a 3-2 would hurt Mangaka more if he lost that 2-3, because then he'd be getting more emotional. He lost that 0-3, he's got time to be like, okay, I got my ass kicked, can look, see what I can do to fix it. Brian's a little more, maybe a little hesitant.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think this could be, I think it'll be, I don't know whose it will be. I actually don't think it'll be close. I think it'll be one-sided either way, but I think it could be one-sided for either one.
I'm going to go the exact opposite direction. I think this is going to be very back and forth, and it's going to come down to the last character more often than not. For both people. Reason being is that they're both very well warmed up. They both just played each other in winner's side of Pool 2, and they're very familiar with each other's tendencies. And honestly, there are certain characters here that are counterpicks for other characters. I would call Bardock a counterpick for Kid Buu.
I would say that. I mean, of course, Colin's going to use whatever team the hell he wants, but
Goku Blue as well can be a
tough.
counterpick for Brawly because he prevents him from setting up.
My opinion, Goku Blue's a counterpick for almost everything, on the fact that we don't know Goku Blue well. His Goku Blue is probably his best character in terms of mix-ups, combos. His has the highest ceiling. Usually in the clutch moments, it's the Goku yellow. We'll kind of see what happens here.
Absolutely. Here we are, losers finals, best 3 out of 5.
We are moving right along. Great air-to-air start in the caves. Very dark, very scary.
No mix.
Mix. Oh, what an overhead.
Great pickup.
I like the pickup a lot.
No beam assist, not going for the extra meter and kill.
Ooh. Almost was low. Oh, all right, great reverse to put him in the corner. But now, can he get the mix-up? What do you think the biggest issues are about getting out? What do you think is the hardest thing about getting out of the corner?
Oh, this is death.
Absolutely death. Good catch. Uno. Dos.
And he's gonna get a sick mix here.
Sick happy birthday. Lots and lots of damage. So in that scenario there, you see the Kid Buu still in the corner here. What do you think is the toughest part about getting out of the corner? As the happy birthday is happening on the other side as well.
I gotta be honest, it really, really depends on who you're facing.
Well, what do you think here? What do you think in this matchup? What do you think for Kid Buu? What do you think about Bardock makes it so hard for him to get out of the corner? I mean, you said before Bardock was a counter. I mean,
I would say that it's...
I say range has a lot to do with it.
I think that Bardock owns the close range, and Kid Buu owns the mid. and Kid Buu owns the long. But Kid Buu, if he's unable to go from mid to close, it is a very tough time for him.
I think Colin can almost trick him, say things are going to go mid, but they're not, and he can just kind of bring it in closer, which could almost disrupt Brian's game plan.
Here comes Goku Black. Went for the 2H.
Great Dragon Rush. Great super here.
All right.
I will say it is
so there are about 10 different options for mangaka here off of this level 3. Oh, and I agree, because that is not the option you expect ever.
No, but great reaction by Brian. He had enough time to sparking.
Absolutely.
Definitely the right plan there.
Oh, what a pickup!
What a cross-up.
This is going to be a dead character unless there's a drop.
Scream at him, boy. I will say, the dead character in the middle, it just looked quite odd. And we have some technical difficulties. Now we're back.
All right.
Just really want to see what Brian was
mangaka have
at.
to do here? Obviously, Super Saiyan Goku is a great anchor. That's a good start.
Kind of like we said about Coffee Prince before, being patient,
absolutely,
waiting it out. Brian can sometimes be a bit antsy, but he definitely won't give too much away like Matt does.
No, he won't.
But Colin is so smart in these situations. 1v1 is such a different game because it's really all mental. All mental, all how much you can kind of be careful.
Super Saiyan Goku doesn't got the same mix he used to, and he goes for high. Oh,
that was an odd. I think that was a button mess up.
Absolutely. Either that or the hardest read of reads.
But the jab unfortunately gets him out.
One hit away.
Just one hit away, but Mr. 1-2 only a few combos out. So very possible here. The jab to the face, unfortunately, like a boxer, gets him out of the way. Muhammad Ali, and now he's going to get
for the hard knockdown. He's going to trust he's going to get a good hit on this mix. It has to be the right hit or else he's not going to kill.
Oh! Bad read with the... Will this be it? That was not it. Oh my God. He just drop it. Close here. Oh!
He gatling down the 2L. Wow.
Mangaka commits, and due to that commitment, stays in. Very excited.
That was a heck of a Gatling there. If he had tried to match out there with just 5 LLL, he would not have gotten the kill.
Things are heating up. We're heading to character select.
Absolutely, Tabby.
Could be.
What's he doing?
Could be to slow down momentum, but does he?
Oh boy! Goodbye, Kid Buu.
Do we have here?
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Now this is going to be interesting. This is a character I love, and I haven't seen Brian play his character in a very long time, and especially not in tournaments.
Absolutely. Saw him, well, to be fair, I did see him play him as a point character about an hour ago against Zips, sorry.
So he definitely was practicing him, so this was definitely planned.
He is preparing, absolutely. Hey, what's up, Serby? Oh, that is a situation where Mangaka wanted that key blast to go ahead and hit directly.
Gotta be careful, though.
Loses a turn there, and good air-to-air, though.
Vegeta, would say, is a very momentum-based character. He can get a lot going
from
very
everywhere.
quickly. Ooh.
What a 2H.
Great 2H there. Vegeta being very momentum-based. Brian really needs a corner, so Colin needs to keep him out of the corner. But unfortunately, Colin's got corners, too. Would have been death. But unfortunately, that drop is going to get Broly in here. And a big old blast.
I agree. Take back the momentum. Give the base Vegeta a chance to heal some health.
Need death. Don't need Oki. Goes for the grab. Reed doesn't miss. Now we just go back to neutral.
Oh!
Great cross.
What a disengage there! Most people just mash.
Patience there was very smart. Unfortunately, he doesn't get it. And another great cross-up. Clearly, he's starting to see a weakness.
We're going to see a level 1, and then we're going to see the Gallic Gun. Saiyan Saga, let it rock.
People forget this Vegeta exists. Shoulder pad Vegeta looking like Madonna. Great Ki Blast working there. Colin very smart with his Ki Blast.
Gets the slide knock. Here we go, level 3. Here we go. He's got at least 10 options, maybe 15 or 20 here.
Mangaka's Ki Blast, very good at defending, but then also attack.
What a command grab!
Smart command grab, waited there, patiently, got it. Interesting 6H or 6M by Colin. Really misses. Could have been punished easily. Great Dragon Rush. The kick gets him down into the corner.
It's an interesting time here for Mr. 1-2. He does not have a character with a 2L anymore, so he cannot set up a traditional mix. And now he's going to lose.
He will. This is like the new...
Mangaka loses Goku Blue.
This is like the new Bardock level 3. You just see it, and you see it, and it becomes the thing you see in your nightmares. Be losing sleep over that. The Broly is too strong.
Indeed, Silver Tabby. Speaking of traditional mix, goes for a slide knock.
I like the slide knock. Pushes
I
it in.
do too.
All right, good start. Misses
what a
the
drop.
big body. Needs to be steady. Be very careful here. Oh! Grabs through the kicks. I didn't actually know you could do that.
Getting a lot of health there.
Sparking now.
Oh, the 2H.
Big body 2H. Easily gets him. A great grab.
Gonna get Brawly in the back. When it comes down to neutral on neutral, he wants to use Goku Black.
Simple air to air.
Super Saiyan.
We got 1-1. We got ourselves a match. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Brian runs it back and gets the 3-1.
All right. Any adjustments for what we're doing?
Anytime I just in the future, we're fine. Just anytime I try to like hit you, that means you can talk now. That means I'm done talking.
Okay.
Simple start to begin with.
All right.
Good air-to-air start. All right, I like that Ki Blast.
So do I. He's gonna get slide knock here.
Risky for sure, but I definitely like how that worked.
Brawly. Actually, he's from California and I'm from the Midwest, so.
I guess the Brawly makes sense. Brawly, potato, matato,
Indeed.
full auto, gelato.
Yeah, we're not big green dub territory, though. We're not saying that he's Vegeta.
All right, anyway, back at the ranch, Mangaka once again losing pressure by this interesting base Vegeta pick that's, I think, handled very well.
Very
Switch
good
out.
snap.
What will his pressure
Right,
be?
keeping it real.
I like the reverse. More Ki Blast. Broly is dismissing.
What a 2H.
Punch him high as the sky. What do you think the trick is for base Vegeta? Colin's kind of figuring him out. What do you think you usually see it? Ooh, great pressure, great staggering.
This is going to be enough to kill.
This will. And the Brawly comes in. What do you think about Brian's Brawly that makes fighting it so tough? I mean, it's not just his Brawly, because Brian obviously plays him a very certain way. He's played him forever.
He doesn't look at Brawly as someone who is a grappler. He doesn't look at Brawly as someone who is a zoner. He looks at Brawly as someone who controls space at mid-range.
Which he can absolutely do as being so big.
What was that?
He can do that very easily, being so big, Broly.
Exactly.
I think a lot of people see that. You know, it can be tough as a grappler. You feel like you're slow, you feel like you can't gain space, but you realize you can use your big body to an advantage.
Exactly. This is a kill.
Great kill.
Thank you for following. All right, Mangaka, Super Saiyan Goku left.
Long way to go. Sparking now, interesting, rather than just letting it sit and waiting for a combo.
Thank you, Mr. Serby.
Gotta be careful there. Everybody's following, giving Colin some momentum, some Spirit Bomb momentum.
Thank you, Spikes.
Super Saiyan Goku.
What a 2H.
Super Saiyan Goku.
Gonna throw him back into the corner, and Brawly in the corner is terrifying, but he's able to get out.
This is technically not canon, but Super Saiyan Goku can get Spirit Bomb.
Crimson Cross.
Will he be able to raise enough power to get back? Very canon match. Goku, of course, prevailed against Broly. Not here, though.
He's going to be able to get a slide knock here.
He's going to kill.
But he has to use level 3, and he dropped it. Goes for 6M.
Oh, all right.
Very good. 236L there to get the kill.
Colin staring at the screen.
2 people left.
Colin staring at the screen as if lasers are coming out of his eyes, trying to burn his opponent alive. And unfortunately, Brian burned him back.
2-1, Mr. 1-2. 2-1 for 1-2, you could say.
Kind of like how I was saying that Brian is now kind of taking that momentum and running with it after just a, you know, kind of a close game one, but then a great catch at the beginning, and now he's kind of be able to swoop it back.
Colin taking a second to think.
We know he won't change, so we know this is just chill.
No, he hasn't not changed since March of this year. So he has a little bit of a look on his face that says, what am I going to do? But I have a feeling he has a couple ideas.
He looks like he's about to
Different
power
wrinkles.
up.
Yeah.
Colin always looks like he's so tense, so energetic that at any second, his veins will pop out of his head.
Absolutely. He's holding it in. Let's see what he ends up turning that into. Letting the intros rock. Here we are at Rocky Field.
That's OD, as Colin would say. His words of the year. That lip syncing did not match game 4. Almost the catch there. Brian doing good at poking him out. All right, good pressure by Mangaka at the beginning.
Lots of footsies.
Lots of footsies, absolutely. It's a very footsie kind of situation. They're both very footsie-based players. Don't do too much in the air. Misses the air dash, or so, excuse me, super dash. Excuse me, Dragon Rush. Things are getting too crazy over here. Another great auto combo. Drops him down. Interesting spark right away. Mangaka definitely feeling the pressure.
Absolutely. I disagree with that spark.
I think he was a little bit too early. Should have waited. Should he have done it still with 3 characters, or should he have done it with 2 or 1?
I think he should have done it with 2. I think he needs a 2-man show, and it's Goku, Super Saiyan, and either one of these point characters.
Probably would have been better to lose Bardock. As we can see, he hasn't really gained much from the sparking.
Yeah.
Definitely hurts him in the long run.
This is going to be a kill. Unless there's a major drop. Keeps it simple, spends the bar as opposed to relying on that Super Saiyan Goku assist. I agree.
Brian is the Spark King, but Colin worked it back. He's got a character. He's very good at keeping character leads. Let's see if he can play with that. Misses the auto combo there. T-Blast, interesting right close to the face, good mix-up. Doesn't do much there. A lot of backdashing, just some back and forth. Good kick.
Unable to get the conversion, but
I like the kick in the wall. It's a good bang.
That's going to be it. Oh, what a drop.
Gets the corner pressure.
Good Bardock call.
Oh.
Once again, Mangaka, I have a feeling, has spent a lot of time labbing those clashes.
He's committed. You got to be committed on those ties. If you're not committed, then as Brian has showed you, Colin will just kind of come in. Brian, all he's got left is the Goku Black. Sparking is alive. Two combos on these two first characters will kill him, which will make it near even. So let's see what kind of reads we get.
What a 2H.
Good 2H there. Little 8 on Brian's. That's going to cost him.
And I hear you, Silver Tabby.
I suppose he did save Bardock longer, but we were just saying that if there was better times where he could have saved Blue or Goku Yellow for longer.
For sure, but he gets the kill, and now we're at match point here, and the winner of this goes on to finals.
A great turn. It is now game 5.
Yep.
You're right. It's kind of coming down to the end of it. Colin looking ready. Oh, all right. In immediate. Fuck. Oops.
Springs both assists to get a full corner carry into a slide knock. This is going to be a very good advantage. He's going to safe jump.
Why do you think everybody, even though Colin does his command grabs,
yeah.
Why do you think everyone gets caught by it? Why do you think it's so consistently something?
Because Goku Blue is a character with so many options that you're thinking about so many different things. You're just not ready for a command grab at all.
Colin going into work right now. He is ready. He's got the momentum. He's fired up. The Blue's doing some work.
I mean, he has 3 lows. Yes, of course that's a 6M, but he also has a 5 LLO overhead. He has so many options. Doing a lot of this block string, super dash plus assist. Silver Tabby, to answer that question it is a true block string, but only if they're falling to the ground when they get hit by the super dash, when they block the super dash. If they're not, then it's not a true block string.
Brian had some bad blocking there. Didn't really do his combos right. He's gonna need a miracle to bring this back. A miracle in a mountain and a half. Not starting great. Colin does drop the sparking.
Yeah, he dropped the TOD.
Let's see if Brian can make anything off of this. It'll be quite the mountain. Key lasts. Then one of Colin's key catches. Jabs low, can't really go along with that. This will not kill, but a great combo. Hits all the loops.
Yeah, but he had a TOD there.
Oh, it will kill.
And there we go.
All 3. Near perfect. Just ran with the momentum. Engen CD Mangaka.
Yeah.
Taking it. Very close set. You were more right than I was. But it was definitely momentum based. That was a good
Mangaka advances.
A great win by
Takes
Colin.
off Mr. 1-2. This 1-2 comes in at 3rd, and that's a terrific finish for him.
Colin just played steady. He was very smart. He didn't let himself get emotional. He waited Brian out.
That character select change was key.
That was definitely key.
Break.
That took him time to figure out how to deal with base Vegeta, because obviously that was the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Potentially after the game 4, because the base Vegeta was figured out, he could have gone back to Kid Buu. I don't think there would have been anything wrong with that. Just to kind of mix up how he was thinking.
It was either, go back to Kid Buu, go back to base Vegeta, go back to Frieza. He had a lot of options there, but he decided to stick with his guns with base Vegeta. He's been believing in him a little bit more.
And now we have the rematch of the century. Colin's mother here, cheering him on.
All right.
Coolest mom, watches all of his matches, I think, as much as she can.
I appreciate that. When I was growing up, my mom every morning before tournament would fix me breakfast and fix me bacon and toast and fruit and all that. And then when I come home, if I had lost, she would ask me why I lost and then make me go back to work. So let's give a cheer for all the moms in the world who support all these players.
Absolutely. I mean, my mom supports me. She doesn't give me all that, but definitely some support. He's got it. He's got it. One yell. That's all we need.
Fair enough, Aqua Spikes. Optimal starter, gonna get a full combo. Switch names. Switch names.
You need to re-switch. And it's grand finals.
Oh, happy birthday.
I hope the guy wearing the Engine shirt wins. I hope he wins too.
Yep, we're good.
Back and forth right now. Colin getting
for
a
the
good
corner loops here. Good stuff by Colin. Gets a blue beat.
good stagger in the corner for Colin.
It's a freebie.
Uses everything. That's all he needs.
What a
Good
break.
tag. Ooh, all right. Just was patient. Was able to get the 2M. What can he do here? Get him out of here. That's what he's doing. Oh,
Optimal
bad
starter.
time flick. He's gonna get knocked to the ground for it and die.
Is that enough? Yep.
Great tech. I like the Dragon Rush tech. It was very effective. But we have another Dragon Rush. Multiple Dragon Rushes over and over, chopping up. Yinja able to bring it into the corner. I like that. Level 3 may not have the Oki, but he does have the corner.
What a
Great
break.
tech. Blue is definitely a focus here, but unfortunately, as I say that, now we have black. A great tech. Matt needs to start realizing he cannot go for that. Colin is being very good at teching it. They're too obvious. Great spins.
Where do you think he's gonna go?
Where do I think he's gonna go? I'd say overhead. I was correct. The Spark doesn't
He went
catch
for bait. Wow. Won't be enough to kill because Spark is awful like that.
I like that he didn't do the instant jump air dash. Just kind of normal jumps. That allowed him to Matt to kind of react with an unreact and then call in jumps. Like a tiger. But also,
so what we missed there though was Mangaka accidentally sparked.
correct.
And Yinja still has his, so
But
he's able to get some hits like this on Super Saiyan Goku. Oh my goodness.
this is a great start.
Absolutely.
Yinja is low enough on even with sparking that any hit by Colin, as long as it's not dropped,
Oh, what a 2H.
will end up in death, as you can see there.
Exactly.
That happened. 1-0 Mangaka, riding with the momentum very well. A great start. Zips looking on from the seat of the Neo Geo chair in extreme wonder. Who will win? Who will die? Who will be voted off the island on the next episode of Dragon Ball Survivor Colorado Edition?
Yinja's playing keep away.
That title needs work.
And
Gotta play keep away. Just he wants Colin away from him. The keep away isn't working though. But Colin doesn't read
playing
that
keep away,
situation
and
right.
when he's confronted, he's mashing. It's a very interesting approach.
He didn't read that situation right though. Now you can see
Exactly.
he's getting hit here.
Oh, no, it hit the meme.
Oh, a great back
That
dash.
is really hard to block.
Oh, what a 2H. Nothing off of it, but I just like the immediate reaction after throwing him in.
How unfortunate for Colin there. His planet needed him. Bad super dash.
Even with Mangaka losing a character, he's getting some great catches. You're just gonna have to be really careful about, you know, some of the ways he's teching in.
Absolutely, Tabby. Barely.
Tiny amount gets that.
I agree with using the spark there. Get all that blue health back. Now that he's got it, he's going to get back to engaging.
Oh, great lariats.
I agree.
You just want pure damage there. He may not get the corner knockdown, but he's not really far, you know, he's far enough away from the corner where the knockdown doesn't really do enough, so pure damage is fine.
Absolutely.
But Yinja's still getting the roll and a great turnaround cross up. Gets the jabs, just jabs him right in the toes, say, hey, Betty, your toes are off.
Gets the slide knock. Oh! Gonna get the side switch. Is he gonna call beam here? He's going to. He's gonna get that. This is gonna be enough.
Should be.
Very well done.
High life from Mangaka, sparking with Ninja. Basically dead even. Lots of clock left. We're gonna have a fast game here, ladies
Very
and gents.
unfortunate. He's gonna... Oh, he's not gonna go for the blue health.
Oh!
He's gonna go empty low!
I like the patience.
I do too.
You gotta...
As Tabby would say, raw patience.
That's why Matt can be very aggressive and very just hitting buttons, but he also, his patience is very clear cut. And that's why he's able to keep it against Engine Mangaka, the runner and organizer of tournaments.
Lender time.
Just Beyblades all around. Very hard to block against those Ninja Beyblades. Ooh, the stagger.
Did not 2H.
Matt liked those instant air dashes in the, you know, stagger.
Be a level 1 into a level 1. All right, what does Colin have to do here in this situation?
Patience is hard in this situation. He's going to need some aggression. But Matt is often overly aggressive in situations he's winning.
Yeah.
As he would say, he doesn't want to be a bitch. So we'll see if that, unfortunately, is his demise. Because the Colin just plays sturdy and steady, but just advances at the right time so he can catch Ninja off guard.
Absolutely. And this is a situation where... Okay, I just want to throw out how scrambly that was and the fact that everything did not go according to plan there for Yinja, but he still reacted in time to get the slide knock. I mean, rather not to get slide knock, to get the pickup into level 1 for the kill. Because there were 3 different instances there where he could have dropped it. That was Yinja 1-1. There are 3 different instances there where Yinja could have dropped that.
Instant air to air.
Huge win.
I like that start.
No, Silver Tabby, I think you're underestimating the 3 different spots where he could have dropped that because things were hitting at the wrong time. That's raw skill.
Selby and me, little early on the Good Tanks assist. Could have done more with that. That's okay. He's got him in the corner. Not anymore. Mangaka flicks him out of the corner, gets him out.
Yes, absolutely it does.
Now Yinja's in the corner. Backed up against the wall. There's a song that goes like that, but I don't remember it. Mangaka will strike first blood here.
Yeah, that needs a clip.
Lots of things need a clip. That's why we have VODs. That's the whole clip. That's a big old clip. More staggers by Yinja.
Cell has not been a factor in this match for Yinja at all. And that's a problem.
2H there. Last 2H has been going on as the top 8's been going on, or top 4 I should say. But good one there. Everyone's just kind of being able to read each other well. Oh.
Good auto combo pickup.
Bardock's auto combo is a bunch of baloney. Catches very well. Gets Goku a bit, but the sparking will save Mangaka.
Now that was some Dragon Ball. Good low.
More staggers. Very smart, just using the assist. Using the assist there like a beam. You kind of have to don't know, are they going to go high or are they going to go low? And Colin very well makes it a low.
Indeed.
He catches him well.
All right, we got Goku Black, solo. This is doable, but it's going to be uphill.
Nah, it's tough.
Very good jump edge.
Double vanish, gets him out. The super dash is going to push him back in the corner. Little late. I would have just 2M there. But
Yeah, no kidding, it was.
nobody's kidding ourselves. Now we got these walk arounds, these loop arounds. Mangaka just being very steady, very calm, waiting his opponent out. As you can see, Ninja knows.
Colin has to take some chances.
Colin, who has been playing CSGO with the Rat Pack, knows that in situations where he is down, or he is up, he can be patient. He can be as patient as he wants to be. Ninja has to make all the aggressive plays. And even though he kills one character here, a lot of reads need to go Ninja's way if he wants to bring this all the way back. Doesn't have the time for it, so let's see what happens. Death happens.
Yep, exactly. He needed to be aggressive there. If Super Saiyan Goku was even at 70% health, he would not have even done that.
Correct. One game away from a reset. Colin is starting to feel it.
Alrighty.
Gotta be careful, gotta be ready. Back into the match. Back at the ranch.
Optimal starter.
The 2H. I like the corner. Just. All right, I like that. Multiple.
That's what he's been needing from his cell this whole time.
Multiple perfect attack flips.
Very good.
Able to push him out. I like it. Some good staggers there. Able to hit him. Ninja starting well.
Yep.
Snaps him out.
Gonna go after Bardock. Very good reaction there by Yinja there. Universal Fuzzy.
The Universal Fuzzy. Instant air dash overhead.
I think he might have been able to 2H that actually.
Matt just reading his soul right now, being able to make every single smart, meticulous decision correctly. And it's paying off.
Very good raw tag call out.
I like that. Careful waiting. Really turning the momentum right now. Yinja's just. Oh, what a drop! As I was about to say, he's running over him, literally rolling over him. But unfortunately, that does not last.
That is what Mangaka needed so badly.
Lucky with the drop there.
You're the one who's gonna die next coming up.
Mangaka has all three characters able to turn some Tide here. Some Tide Pods. Turning some Tide Pods around in the washer machine. Could have 2-8 there. He had enough
Cross
time.
up super dash. You gotta
Didn't read it. The blades doing tons of damage.
I agree.
All right, goes to 2 overheads. Celsius does nothing there. Right now, it's just careful steadiness. Guys, you gotta do something. This is intense. This is grand final.
He staggered and he got it.
This is where dreams are made, and maids are dreams.
He didn't need the Gotenks there, but he wanted to switch in, and I agree. Gotenks is better on point than Black.
Absolutely.
What a 2H!
Great timing. He really knows the Beyblades. That's where the labbing kind of comes in. You just see those 2Hs really knowing what about the timing of the Beyblade, that he's at a zone there.
Happy birthday!
Now we have a happy birthday. This could turn everything around, even though he does not have...
Oh, drop! Oh, no!
Now that is going to hurt. as everything was going to turn.
Oh my goodness!
Everything was just turned all the way around. Mangaka looked like he had the momentum turned, and then Ninja held his hand, threw it off the dial, and it returned around. Now
it's Goku Blue all alone.
Looking like to make it to Game 5.
And this is where Ninja is devastating, is when he has the character lead and he's able to call his assists. It's not uphill climb,
but
Mangaka just took the first step.
Possible, absolutely.
Absolutely it is possible.
Well, we say possible, but sometimes the reality comes back, strikes us
he's
down.
gonna exclamation point solar Kamehameha.
I think that's what you gotta do here. You're gonna win the match. You gotta exclamation
2-2.
points.
Tournament point for Maddie.
Tournament point. Game 5.
Here we go.
That's 10, but it's 5. This is Game 5. There are 5 games that can be played in the set. Even Maddie's starting to feel nervous. He knows that Colin easily can turn the momentum all the way around.
All right.
Small strain there, sorry about that. But Maddie immediately with the cell combination loops.
Set play.
The set play is working out well.
Oh, what a block. You gotta love it. So many kicks.
Rolling crush. Misses.
Gets opened up by the second overhead, but then breaks the Dragon Rush.
The tag, held it.
Lariats.
But flicked it well, because he knew that is a silver technique. Thought he had room. Mangaka gave him a tiny bit of room to hit buttons, and he was able to turn around and hit the buttons back. Oh, great tech. Careful steadiness, patience. That was not careful steadiness or graciousness. Maddie getting thrown to the ground.
He's going for the you're the one who's gonna die mix. He gets a safe jump off of this, but he may add in some layers.
That is the right kind of mix up here. Just needs pure damage.
There were the layers. 2H.
More 2H. Just body flies him up into the air.
Oh,
back down.
Oh, he went for the reflect.
That's gonna start turning the momentum. He's got the meter to work with, so will he go for the Oki?
Colin's gotta slow it down here.
Absolutely, he's getting ahead of himself. Doesn't go for the Oki, just wants big boy damage. Fair enough. Now we got an
that
even
cell
game
jump
here.
them is such a good button.
Got an easy, even game here, ladies and gentle friends. All right, was smart. The super dash, walk there. You're always going to get a pickup here. And that is a dead Goku Blue minus a drop of exponential proportion. Oh, is that too low? That's not too low. Very smart. Didn't want too many ghosts.
Alrighty.
First blood to Ninja.
Still though, he's got the key cogs here. He's got Bardock and he has a beam. And with that, you can make a comeback.
He's got the beam dock assist combo. Or bar beam. I like bar beam better. Donut misses. That likes to go for a lot of open donuts. Doesn't really get anything there.
Colin's feeling it. He's gonna go for slide knock. I understand why he sparked there.
See, now the donut there again, he's just throwing it out just for easy catches, and it worked there.
Oh, yeah.
But now he wants that sparking gone. He does not want that to be there anymore. Of course, sparking gears it, gives you health.
Well, it was a little bit of a rash counter spark, I gotta be honest.
I think I'm okay with it. I think he just wanted to pick up something early. Sometimes you just gotta swing momentum, you gotta do some risky things. They don't always work, like that, for example.
Nice jailing.
Colin has the most...
What attack!
Colin has a very stubborn face on his... Just wants to win. Definitely possible. As I say that, definitely looking harder.
Level 1. Level 1, level 1.
All right, he's going for the mix.
Kick
He's
here.
going for the Okies. Okay, he could have... Could he have level 1 there?
It's down to Bardock. for Mangaka's tournament life. Here we go.
But he's got lots of meter.
There's a lot of assists here for him to deal with.
That's got lots of
He's
momentum.
just unable to get the pickup. What a reflect.
Here we go. Got the corner there. All right, the lariats. Lariats are going to be a good start. Oh, all right, the vanish.
Good vanish out.
He cannot tech that. We'll just vanish out of it.
But for all the overhead.
Great tech.
Great attack.
Oh, no!
The buttons!
Auto combo. Will that
go! And it's going to be Gotenks.
And that's
Pride
the
and Joy. Get the win for Yinja.
Yinja, the 2019 FADC7 champion, 2 in a row, one last year. He's the only person to ever win FADC for Dragonball.
Goes back to his original team of Cell, Gotenks in black, and gets the W.
Did what he did last year. Knew that he had to come out with something fresh, and he had something he'd done before for FADC.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I am hyped, standing up.
Sometimes to take 2 steps forward, you got to take 1 step back. That's exactly what he did.
Sometimes
Went back to his original team. He stopped playing Adult Gohan. He stopped playing Android 18. He stopped playing GT Goku. He went back to Cell, Gotenks, Black, characters he's familiar with, characters he knows how to use, and it paid dividends.
Colin got second, ran that back. Congrats to him.
Absolutely. Colin brought it all the way down to the wire.
Definitely an
saw his match against
overall.
Mr. 1-2 in that battle he had to go through to get there. And he laid it all out there. But at the end, I mean, if you go down a character, let alone 2 characters, against that shell, Gotenks just sets up so many weird situations in neutral. And that's what happened.
A lot of that hurt. But Yinja ended up pulling it off for the victory.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Thank you all for tuning in for that finals.
Well, let's see. Hold on. Interview? Can we do interview?
Sure, we have a fucked up bracket for Tekken, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. Would you go? All right, I will be doing the interview.
Absolutely. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Thank you for Bukok, my great friend.
Absolutely.
First time we commentated together, and we did a great job.
Great job, Frisky.
Yes. And would you please grab Yinja
Absolutely,
over
I
here?
will. I will get our champion.
This is the engine. Bukok taking a top 3 photo. Bukok photobombed them. It definitely looked funny. That was tough fought all around. Wasn't sure if Maddie was going to be able to take it in the end. Was definitely rooting for him, didn't show it. But he prevailed. And look at this. The champion has returned 2 years in a row.
Not in a row, dude. I lost last time. Holy fuck, that match was crazy.
What a crazy match.
It's at Yinja, so it's easy.
That was insane. I mean, obviously, I can hear you. I can't hear you.
Anything.
Okay, so he turned off something.
Oh, now I can hear
All right, now we can hear it. All right,
Okay, cool.
Engine Yinja, the champion.
Turn
He
me up.
won.
It says turn me up, Onibakuman-san.
I think
Thank
he-
you.
I think
I'm
we can
quiet
hear
in
them.
general. Thank you. Okay, that's
All
good.
right. Of course, a classic interview question is, how do you feel? Of course, you feel happy, but what's going through your head?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed at the last. That entire set, like when Colin went up 2-1, what were you thinking?
Oh my God. I was literally thinking like, what am I doing different this time that I wasn't doing last time? And there's just a lot of things he like adjusted to, because he was playing Brian before, right? So he got to warm up. I was coming in kind of cold, and he definitely was scouting for all of my usual habits and stuff. So I just decided to slow it down a little bit and then just kind of like pay attention to what he's doing. He was catching me with a lot of 2Hs. I definitely remember getting caught by a lot of 2Hs in the
Yeah, you
early
definitely
matches.
adapted. You killed him 3-0 before, but you did get caught by 2Hs, and I think that was a good adaptation you made there.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. There's a lot of times that I felt like he should have blocked my mix, but I think because of my old team, now that I have beam assist again, it's harder to get out and harder to deal with it.
Did you like that team more here, or was it just everyone was just caught off guard by you now with the Goku Black? Or are you going to use that from now on?
So I'm gonna use, it was my original team. The only reason I switched off in the beginning was I wanted to try something different, you know. I played this team originally, and I felt like I had a wall. I will. I'm going. I hit a wall originally with that team, and it's good that I got a break from it because playing all these new characters gave me so much insight. And now that I'm back to my old team, I have all this new shit I could add to my old team, you know?
I mean, yeah, you developed the skills. I mean, us a year ago, us now, very different. I'm very different. You're very different.
Very, very evolved.
You won last year, but you won this year.
I don't know if I actually won last year. I think Zombie won last year, didn't he?
Zombie wasn't here last year.
Oh, he wasn't here last year. Okay. I definitely don't think I won this one last year, but I'm just happy I finally won one of our regionals.
You won the regional.
It's a big one for me. I've never done that before.
The last two, we got finally a Colorado native and a Denver native to win it.
That's right.
You're in Boulder, but whatever.
Boulder.
That's fine.
Yeah, Boulder, Denver. Yeah.
No yelling at you, buddy. You got to go somewhere?
No, I'm good.
All right, what was he doing this for?
What other questions? I don't know. He wants me to play another game.
All right.
I got second place at Mystery Game Tournament. Second place.
Second place?
Yes.
Who won the stream?
Teddy.
Oh,
the first place was a body pillow. I wish I won. I know, I wanted it. It's a waifu.
You wanted the body pillow.
Yeah, I wanted the body pillow. That's accurate.
Did you watch Brian and Colin set it all?
Yes, I did.
What did you think about the base Vegeta?
I like it, but I definitely think it was a good mix, but he should have went back to Kid Buu after he lost the first one, in my opinion, because he's more familiar with Kid Buu, and his base Vegeta is good because he has good fundamentals, but he doesn't know true setups, damage, etc. Needs more time.
Oh.
It brings me great pleasure to give this to you as your prize.
The victory hat. Put it on.
The victory hat? Okay.
Gotta put on the victory hat.
I'll put on the victory hat.
Matt has 30,000 hats, and this just adds to the collection.
Dang, now I got another one to add to my collection. All right.
What do you think Colin did? Well, obviously he got his ass kicked.
I wouldn't say in winners finals I bodied him. Yes. In grand finals he reset a lot.
Yeah. What do you think his changes were that were so effective?
He chose to block more. He kept his strings real and he didn't get as impatient. But I started catching him at the end. I'm going. All right, any more questions, Frisky? I gotta go.
One more.
Okay.
That's the last question. What do you think you need to do in the future to keep up your tournament winning streak?
I'm gonna just keep coming out to my locals. That's all you can really do, guys. Get some casuals online, get some casuals in on locals, talk to people, and study like pro play. That definitely helped me a lot because I watched Spain like 4 or 5 times, and I learned a lot just from that set.
And last thing, what do you want to say to your rival, MDP Poet?
Oh. Carter, goddammit, you're not here to gatekeep me. If you're not here, then I need a challenge. You need to come back. It's not a win unless you're in the tournament. I mean, this is a nice win, but next time.
Not a real win.
I mean, it is a win. Everyone else came out here, played their hearts out, but I mean, he's the paper to my rock, you know. So I gotta get better against that. That's what I need, really.
And there you have it. That is our champion, Engine
Thank you,
Ninja.
Frisky.
Somebody I see a lot online. Well, maybe some victory Counter-Strike later.
Yes, definitely victory Counter-Strike later. I'll see you on the net, bro.
We'll see you on the net. We'll see everybody on the net next time for our next tournament, which is whenever.
Bye.
We'll see you then.
Thanks, David. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, you guys got this shit down.
Hello. It's David here, onibakuman. We are going to play top 8 of Tekken very shortly. Oh, here, let me mute that shit. Yeah, so that's gonna happen pretty soon. We got some losers brackets matches that are still resolving to the exact top 8 who is there. I just qualified. I beat Sang, so I'm pretty fucking stoked. But what we'll do is we'll take a quick break and we'll be back with a new set of commentators. And yeah, don't go away. We'll be back. Peace. In about like 5-10 minutes.
You want me to grab Anthony?